Hello, I'm Ingrid. I'm a student member at the Swansea NUJ branch. I joined hoping to meet some professionals, get some training, go to the delegate meeting. It was a bit daunting at first as I didn't know anyone, but everybody was so friendly. The numbers were a bit low, so we organized some social evening and much more focused discussion, so the meetings are much more interesting now. So I decided to take on more responsibilities and I'm now the Assistant Secretary. Here I'm going to speak to Kenneth Smith, who's the Secretary for the Swansea branch.
I am Secretary of the Swansea branch of the National Union of Journalists. I've been doing that for nearly 3 years. I have been a member of the branch since 2006 and I was a member of the branch many years ago when I lived in the area but had to move away, so I had to transfer to another branch.
My name is Mike Burrows and I'm the Treasurer of Swansea NUJ branch.
Since when have you been the Treasurer?
I've been Treasurer for 12 months or more, and I was Secretary before that, and for several years.
How long have you been a member of the NUJ?
Member of the NUJ, I should imagine about 20 years.
Can you tell me a bit why you joined the NUJ or the Swansea branch?
I joined the National Union of Journalists actually because I felt I've always had a strong affinity with trade unions, but I've always realised that they are there to defend you in the workplace, and you need that defence. You need to stick together with people to ensure that you get the best possible deal for pay and working conditions in any workplace. And also it helps you as a freelance in many ways with aspects like the training programmes that the NUJ run, and just it's a good form of networking for journalists.
At the time when I joined, you had to be a member of the union to work as a journalist, but at the same time, to work as a journalist you had to get a job, and to get a job you had to be a member of the union. So it was very difficult to solve that. So eventually you had to do some work, collect the work and present it to the union branch to show that you were a working journalist.
Do you know what area the Swansea branch covers?
Swansea branch, it's called Swansea and District branch of the National Union of Journalists, covers all the way from Port Talbot in the east up as far as Aberystwyth in the west. You know, that's a total distance of about 80-90 miles. It covers areas of West Wales like Pembrokeshire. So there's quite a wide area that membership of the branch covers.
Can you tell me how many members are registered at the Swansea branch?
The Swansea branch has just over 100 members, just more than 100 members. That's made up of people who work in big workplaces, media organisations like the local weekly paper, BBC, other broadcasting organisations. And then there are a number of people. There are student members who are doing media training courses, and there are also what are called life members, people who've been a member of the NUJ almost all of their working lives, who've now retired, but they keep up their membership of the trade union.
Okay. How many members would you say attend in average a Swansea branch meeting?
It can vary quite a lot depending on what the issue is, what's being discussed. We've had meetings in the Swansea area in the time I've been there as secretary that varies from 5 at the lowest to, I think we've had one meeting where we had the General Secretary of the Union, Jeremy Deere, speaking, that had possibly 40 people there. The average would, I say would be about 10 people. Is it representative? I think it is. I think because the branch ensures that it always communicates with all of the members via email and other forms of communication. So everybody knows what's going on. They know that meetings are taking place. I think all the relevant information about what the branch is doing gets out to the members. So it is relevant to them still. It's entirely up to them whether or not they attend a meeting. We would like more people to attend a meeting, but we are sure, that giving them the opportunity to attend ensures that they are involved, that they feel it's relevant to them.
Okay. In a few words, can you tell me how you see the future of the branch?
Brilliantly successful, I think, is what I'd like to see it.
The future of the Swansea branch should be on better foundations than it's been for many years, mainly through organisation and a teamwork that exists now, which never did 20 years ago.
I think there's been a lot of good work done by a number of people in the branch to keep it going, to make it relevant, to make it alive to the changes that are taking place in the media. What we have to do in the years ahead, I think particularly as more and more journalists will find it very challenging because of the economic environment and because of the environment and their working conditions, that more people will look towards being involved with the NUJ, and we've got to be there for them, and that's what we've got to keep essentially with the branch, being alive to that need among journalists.
We are living in really difficult economic times, so I've really valued my time with the Swansea branch. It's helped me develop my skills and it's been really good for networking. It's been also great to see everybody come together and support each other.